Hello guys, welcome to Archeage. Archeage, I have no idea how to pronounce it. So what we have over here is what they say is the next generation MMO. This game is being developed by XL Games, the same developer who made Lineage. So as you see over here is an English version of the game. I have to slow down the background music a bit over here. Continue. So this game has been developed by XL Games, and the English version right now for United States and Europe are being published by Tryon. Well, I'm right now playing in the European server. I'm about to create my characters. This is a sandbox MMO. Slated that is reload only once, which is similar to Aeon and World of Warcraft. But being a player for World of Warcraft for so many years, I think this is one of the games to look forward to. So to put the concept into play over here, that take World of Warcraft, and if World of Warcraft are to have hero with all of the other MMOs, 7 generations later, you will have Archeage. So we're going to create character. We are going to go through all of the races over here. First we have Noyan. We fear no death, called the Conquerors and a continent. Of the continent, okay, no one's possessed a deeply spiritual culture that revolves around worshipping Nui, the goddess of the hereafter. They revere the traditions, beauty and harmony of their fallen kingdoms and fight fearlessly to bring these traits to their new land. Okay, I wouldn't touch much regarding the lore of the games, where you can see and play over here. Right now is the open beta of the game, so that's why I've decided to just, have along. There have been 5 closed beta previously and an alpha for that. If you are one of the founders, well, forgive me. I've just, being invited, have an email being invited for the open beta. Now here I am. So see, there are traits of each character, which basically how to name it, the race ability, right? For Nuan, they have the Nui's Blessing, which double the time of their stats are increased after being resurrected. It seems like it's reduced their penalty after resurrection. And the next one would be reducing construction time for houses and castles by 30%. So we have 2 factions over here, which is the Nuan and Elf, will be fighting against the Firent and the Harani. For the Elf is the Blood of Life is Anna, and Blood of Death the same. Seclude themselves deep in the forest, so we have a forest elf over here. Their traits are endurance training. Stamina allows them to hold their breath underwater for an extra 20 seconds. Well, that looks pretty similar to Undead in World of Warcraft. And Leaf Flow. Increase their swimming speed by 5%. Here, you have a Trihaga over here, right guys? So Elf. Next will be Firent. Firent is a beast. This, I believe this one will be feline type, similar to the Elder Scrolls series. Alright, Firent, Claw to earth, Blood to water, Fang to wind, Fur to fire. So they might be the shaman of the games, right? It's also to note that there are huge combination of skills to create classes, and they say there are over 100 classes to play with. There will be 100 combinations of classes to play with. So for Firent, their traits will be decreasing fall damage by 20%, and allow them to climb trees and ladder 30% faster. That'll be a good trait for PvP, guys. And here you have it. This is the female Firent. And next up will be Harani. Harani seems like Middle Eastern Asian type race over here. For Harani, we may bend but we do not break yoga much. So Harani's trait will be reduce cast time and cooldown of your recall ability by 30%. Talk about overpower. And jungle tamers, which time required for logging trees and gathering herbs are reduced by 10%. So looking at this, I'm still thinking of which race should I pick. I should have just browsed the forum to see which race are, in demand. It's best to be the minority of it, it's fun. So that's up guys for the starting. I will play the game for a while and I'll see you in a few levels. See why the first impression of the games are, well, it's a typical Korean made game. F2P with cash shop. It's now in open beta. The open beta will end in less than 30 hours. So we'll see how it's going to be built up. I'm going to enter as a noob over here, but I have a few years of MMO experience up my sleeve. So well, see you later guys, in a few. Goodbye.